Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII! Let's head on through Eden, down, well, not a long narrow hallway, but, well, there's only one way we can go, so down this way. Wow, that actually worked! Someone was suggesting, H.C. Bailey, just stand still when those guys are freaking out around you, and they'll just come right towards you, so, well, okay, that actually works. Wow. There we go. Now I know how to fight those guys rather easily. Alright, now, yes, there's a treasure over here. I actually got this the first time I played the game. I didn't miss it. But this is the Lionheart, what some people consider to be Lightning's best weapon in the game. I do not. It has the quick stagger ability. The way it works, from what I've heard, is that if you get an enemy's chain gauge up to 90%, then you'll be able to instantly stagger them from there. I'm not a huge fan of that, because really in random battles, I mean, I can already stagger them easily enough anyway. And during boss fights, they're either really easy to stagger or really hard, like impossible to stagger. So really, I don't really use it that much. So I don't know. If you like it, I guess great. I prefer the speed boost of the Axis Blade or Enkindler now more, but I guess if you like the Lionheart, great. I mean, maybe when you get up to tier 3, I know it has some pretty good stats and a decent ability, so I don't know, maybe it's better on tier 3, but I'm not going to be using tier 3 weapons because they take damn near forever to get the money for, so I'm not going to worry about that. And not to mention farming the components for it. Ah, there's the last chest. And by the way, at this point, I'm not using the Aurora Scarves anymore. Well, I guess I might change my mind on that, but probably not, because really at this point, part of the reason why I have Fang as a leader is because I'm going to be using her to enter commands manually, well, more often than I have in the past. Maybe not all the time, or maybe not a lot right now, but eventually. And also, I don't want them on my side characters, because they'll usually target a default enemy, not who my leader is targeting in the first round, so that can be pretty annoying
I don't
too.
know about this.
Before, it didn't really matter. Now, I think it's becoming more pertinent.
If only we could fly.
We can
If
jump.
only.
Huh?
Here's a vibrator. Go.
Nothing to it! See you ground side.
Wait a minute. You're all
It's gonna be sugar and rainbow.
Don't want to get left behind, do you? Just remember, don't drop the gizmo.
Bang!
It just vibrates, but, you know, just pretend that it actually works.
Okay.
So, yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool. Go, Lane. Frokobo says yes! Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. Frokobo's dizzy.
You could have won me.
That's how they get around on Cocoon.
That's how light gets around.
You should see her in bed.
Let's go.
I mean, well, when she's sleeping. Well, that was easy.
Right.
Of course, if we didn't have those things, we still would have survived the fall without a scratch on us, but at least they try to make it more realistic, I guess, sort of. Well, okay, let's move along. Lots of new enemies in this chapter, tons, so, well, we'll be showing a lot of battles today. I'll try to show as many as I can. Early on, the enemies, not so interesting, but I'll show them anyway. Nothing incredibly new. These guys are all core defenders. Just go all out, dual blitz, whatever. But yeah, I got a morale talisman and a blessed talisman, mostly just so I don't have to switch between the two constantly like I did back on Pulse there. And I don't feel that I need the Aurora Scarf anymore. And Hope doesn't need a morale talisman because he's almost never going to use physical attacks, if at all. So, I mean, I do have Commando working on him, but, well, whatever. I think there's some new guys here. Well, let's find out. See what we're dealing with here. We got a steward, and an Archangel. Okay, we want to go after the Archangel first. So let's at least target the guy so my other characters will target him. Oh, nuts. I didn't realize I'd kill him that quickly. I was going to use a Libra scope, but well, I guess I'll Libra the guy later. Yeah, the Archangel is slightly easier to kill than the other ones. I don't think that either of them are really that threatening. It's not like, oh, well, this guy can debuff you, so you want to kill them first. No. No, with these guys, nothing to really worry about. So, well, yeah, they give incentive chips, but the gold is negligible, or gil, whatever currency they use, it's negligible. Nice doggy. Plenty of new dogs here. Top dog? No. But anyway, we want to, yeah, just Libra them and go all out. They're weak to ice, just like the guys back on Cocoon, or not Cocoon, Pulp. Well, yeah, I suppose back on Cocoon. But, yeah, I think there were the guys early. Weren't their cousins, like the first ones we met up with earlier in the game? Weren't they weak to ice, too? I forget. But anyway, yeah, one reason why I really like using this party. Fang makes a really good saboteur at this point. There's a lot. I'm going to be using almost all of her debuffs at one point in time or another. Lightning is really, really fast as a Ravager, so I like her there. And Hope, and she has debuffs. And I'm going to need some buffs from Hope, actually, this time around. So, although, sadly, I really don't think Sentinel is going to be that useful here. Oh, well.
Stay sharp! Move! Through here! Station secure!
Through the strange-looking elevator.
Aiden's under our jurisdiction.
We're not cavalry guys. We don't even have horses. But I'll take you on all the same. I think these guys are new. Well, we'll find out today. Let's see. We got Seraph and just a Seraph. Okay, well, there we go. Let's Libra these guys. Again, I don't think there's anything that special about these guys. Just go all out. Nice thing about having Fang as a commando is that she oddly enough, she has the best strength stat in the game. So yeah, she can just mop the floor with these guys. And really, I mean, yeah, there's times when I want to use her as a Ravager, so she can suffice for that now that we got all the basic elements for her. And that's one of the nice things about having her as a leader, is that because she has access to all the four basic elements, the four basic elements, just like Lightning, which is one of the reasons why she was also very good as a commando and a Ravager in the lead there, not just because she has launch. Got that, and we got Imperil. I wouldn't recommend going with triple Ravager on this guy, or actually a lot of the enemies at this point in the game, because, I mean, I'll use it from time to time, but at least early in the chapter, most of the enemies, we can chain pretty fast with just Comm Rav Rav anyway, so don't worry about it. Alright, let's see, for this next part, I want to be a Sab Sab Rav, I think. Yeah. No, you push the button, I push the button. Elevator go down! Yeah, you guys thought that was a typo in that title of that one episode. No, you were wrong. It wasn't a typo. I did that on purpose, viewers. H.C. Bailey doesn't make typos. It's part of the Bailey curse. We're very OCD like that. The city is under attack, and you guys are just driving. Like nothing's wrong. Well, maybe the monsters haven't gotten here yet. I don't know.
So the cavalry's here to,
They're here for Orphan. If it's close to the Fal'Cie Eden, they're probably headed for the heart of the Sanctum.
Right.
Why do you got your hands
And if
over
they
your
destroy
face
it,
like that?
Bad things will
Wow,
happen.
I've never seen cars drive
So
that
long,
fast.
Cocoon.
I mean,
then
what
we
is she?
better get there before they do.
I mean, I know she's worried about, Orphan and everything like that, but
Let's move!
there's the monsters. Whoa. Yeah, we fought this guy before. That would have tore your arm off. Now, against the King Behemoth, although I like getting slow on him if I can, if you just get the big 3 debuffs on him, just switch to Comm Rav Rav. Your stats are so high, it won't matter.
Like that, we won't.
What is happening to your accent, Vanille? It just suddenly changed again. Weird. But yeah, don't worry about using triple Ravger on King Behemoth now. Just go to Com Rav, you'll be fine. Yeah, we've met up with those guys before, so easy enough. But up here, we've got quite a few more of them. So what I want to do is I want to use Comrav Sin to get Veil to protect against Daze, and if I can, and Fire if I'm not dying that badly. Yeah, Hope makes a really good synergist now because he has haste. I'd like to show this battle. If I can, great. If not, well, I've already shown you the enemies, but I'll see if I can fit it in. But yeah, if I had to edit out that battle, just use Comrav Sin to get Veil, Protect, and Fire on Fang at least. And then go all out with Comrav Rav there. So, alright, that's another weapon for Snow there. I never use it, so I wouldn't worry about it. Well, by the way, I have a question for you viewers, as long as we got a little downtime here. With the ending, and we're not that close to the ending, I mean, we're not even in the final chapter, but, you know, with the ending on YouTube, there's a song in the ending by Leona Lewis, and she's making copyright claims on the ending as a result of that. I would rather avoid that. If you have a suggestion for dealing with it, let me know, viewers. I don't see that I have very many options. I mean, I could either just not upload the ending, mute the game sound from the ending, or what I would plan on doing is just mute that one part of the ending for the song and still be able to give my commentary so that way they can't make a copyright claim on my video. I don't want someone else making money off of my videos like that. At least the videos aren't getting taken down, though. I mean, other people have uploaded them, they just have a claim on them, that's all. Well, worst case scenario, someone else has already uploaded the ending, so I'm not worried about it. I've got friends in high places, so don't worry about it, viewers. Just trust me on that one. Ooh, we got a new enemy here. Let's see. Yeah, let's start with Sab Sab Rav. Yeah, I can't open that chest until I kill this big red guy. He's not too hard, though. First things first, Libra him. Let Lightning work on the big 3 debuffs while I start out with Slow there. If I can get the big 3 without Slow, okay, great. If not, well, I'll just keep on going with Slow. Ah, there we go. That was easy. Get the Protect on him, and then I'll switch to Comrav Rav. I wouldn't even worry about staggering him or chaining him. I'll just deal all the damage that I need to. Come on. Fang? There we go. Man, Fang is just a beast as a commando. Now, fortunately, this won't, what did that transformation do? That didn't remove any debuffs or reset the chain gauge or restore his HP. I don't know. You got me on that one, viewers. Well, anyway, I want to go over here now and grab this treasure here. A very important treasure chest. It contains the Otshirvani for Hope there. So I like it as his weapon that I'm going to be upgrading now. I'll list how in the video description there. But basically the ability on it is Siphon Boost. It boosts his Siphon abilities like Fault Siphon, things like that, that'll effectively boost his speed, similarly to how the Axis Blade does, and it synthesizes the ATB rate ability. So that's really nice for him. I like it. Maybe doesn't have the best stats, but it does give him the best speed. So that's why I like that one for Hope there. But can we avenge Sid's death and make him proud? Or will we just be stuck with our head in the clouds? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII! This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.